What's going on, guys? What's going on? Hope y'all are doing well. Let's go ahead and get into the games here. Got to jump into season mode. Week 13 now, man. It's coming up on us. It's coming up on us pretty quick. And, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday. And we have the Miami Orcas. Balanced offensive scheme led by a quality quarterback, below average receivers, defensively lacking. So we should put up a lot of points and we should win. Looks like we got a home game and it's going to be snowing. So should be a lot of fun and I'm looking forward to this one. I'm expecting us to get a win and pad our stats here. We're going to get the ball first. It said snow. It looks like we got a little bit of snow. A little bit of snow blowing around. Not much. But good return here to start the game. And we're going to go ahead and jump into it. So I think the first play, let's run Legend right off the bat. Dangerous to run this. There we go. Let's get out of bounds with a 30-yard gain. That stops the clock. Feeling very confident about this. But we still got to play smart, because if you play dumb, make a lot of unnecessary mistakes that'll keep us from our goal. 39 yards on the pickup. Let's go. Chris Simpson putting in work. Let's go with Turbo again. See if we can score in 3 plays here. And we do. We score in 3 plays. Look at that. Just like that. March down the field. And all right, here we go. Let's see. Depending on this lineup, we could be all right. And nice. All right, that might be our 2-point conversion play of the day. Always rotate it around, kind of see how the other teams line up to stop the 2-point conversion. And that looks like something that we should be able to pull off. So, unfortunately, no onside kicks. Otherwise, we'd have the ball again, which would be nice. So, they're not a very strong run team. The receivers are okay, and it's basically we got to watch out for this quarterback, is what I'm gathering. That's what I'm gathering. So, we got 2nd and 6 here. Let's go ahead and squat down, contain the run. There you go. Two was trying to take off, and we get a sack. 10 yards on the play, on the 10-yard loss on the play. Let's go ahead and run funnel, and let's get a big stop here so we can get the football back. There we go. I'll take that. So this looks like it might be field goal territory. Oh, punt return. Okay. I was like, I guess it would be a really, really long field goal. Maybe they can pin us down. It's going to be a touchback. Oh, so they are going to say that they pinned us. That looked like it was hitting out of bounds on the, I don't know about all that, but it's not like we have much to argue, right? There's no challenge, no replay. And that was very dangerous. I didn't think I was on that side of the field. I wasn't really paying attention. That's on me. We'll be okay. We'll recover. There we go. Picking up 15. Get out of our own end zone here. And a first down. Leroy Knowles coming in very clutch for us. There we go. Picking up 35. It's going to be Dave Thompson. The big gain for us. Let's go short pass. Let's run island. Scandrick's not super fast, but it's always a decent play call. Yeah. That play's either hit or miss, man. That play's either hit or miss. Already called that one. Let's go ahead and call, let's call slash. Might be able to hit Dave Thompson coming across the middle here. There we go. That's a touchdown. Let's do it. 49 yards for Dave Thompson. We're going to go ahead and score our second touchdown here. And we're going to stick with backswing, although it looks like they're prepared for backswing this time around. And we'll be able to outrun everybody. That was gutsy. Might have to flip this and go the other direction next time because they were lined up for it there. So there we go. Big tackle by the kicker. We are on pace to beat the challenge. The challenge is 10,000 passing yards and 100 passing touchdowns in a 16-game season. And then on top of it, you have to finish it off by winning the championship. And right now with an 8-4 record, and we got 84 touchdowns through 12 games. We've got just let him go, let him go, let him go. Jesus, he's slow. Oh my God! All right, if Mike Gesicki over here, I think that's who that is. If he catches the ball again and breaks one, we got to tackle him. We can't. That took up more time than I thought, just because he was so slow. So yes, we're still operating under the aspect of letting them score on big plays because I don't want the other team putting drives together because that takes up time off the clock, which we should be on offense trying to get yards and points to thus meet our goals. So now we've got 1 minute and 6 seconds at the end of the first quarter here to get as many yards as possible. So that's kind of what the strategy there is. If you're new to the stream, if you're wondering what's going on, that's why I'm making those types of decisions. That's right. We'll get out of bounds, stop, and that's also why a lot of times I just run out of bounds to stop the clock, because you know, time is very precious in this game. I would like to hit Jamaica. There we go, picking up 37. Big game there by Jamaica. I'm sure I'm screwing up the pronunciation of that name, but you know. Nice, picking up 19 on the play. So that should give us time for one more. I'm going to call my favorite. We're not quite in the red zone, but I think this calls for my favorite red zone play. Pierre Washington, what's up, man? Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're doing well. Ooh, they were ready for that. I hadn't called that at all, and yet they were ready for it. That's usually my go-to when I'm down in the red zone. But, not there. What's up, dude? Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoy the live stream. This is Sunday Rivals, a very much indie football game made by one developer. Single person made this game, and it's very arcadey, but it's fun. And I think out of all the indie football games out there, I think it's the best looking. To be honest with you, I mean, the lighting and the weather effects are phenomenal. Oh boy! All right, so we're in trouble here. We got to come up with something. We might go. I'd like to call a play where I have two options to throw to, like this one, but we just ran that. Alright, I think maybe we run this. I don't want to run it, but I think this is what we have to run. And it's a turnover. What a waste. What a waste. Alright. So. Oh, boy. Alright. What a waste of a drive. What a waste of a drive. I don't think this entire season, I don't think I've stalled out like that before down there in the red zone. I think that was the first time I like completely stalled out. Usually I score, had a couple turnovers, but I've never just straight up basically gone 4 and out, which sucks because that should have been our third touchdown with an extra 20 yards in there. And yeah, that really sucks because we lost a lot of time on the clock. So got to come up with something different. New plan next drive. New plan. Excuse me. There we go. We're ready for that one. 3rd and 19. And again, if you're curious as to what's going on, check the description of the video. We're doing the Eddie Barney challenge, which is you have to get 10,000 passing yards, 100 passing touchdowns in a season with Eddie Barney, who's the quarterback for the Broncos. Everything's got to be default difficulty, default settings, default rosters. Oh, they're going to pin us on like the half-yard line? Nice. That's good. We like that. We like that around here. Usually we'd be upset about things like that, but around these parts, that's something we want. So we've called everything pretty much once, which means, and again, I called whip to the wrong side. There we go. Pick it up 16. So we got to get down here, get our 3rd touchdown pass before the half's over, because they're going to get the ball first. And it's really too bad because if we didn't fail in the red zone on that last drive, we'd already be looking at 300 yards and 3 touchdowns as is. So the fact that we're not even at 300, we're still at 2 touchdowns. We gotta get moving. There we go. Dave Thompson's having a big day so far. 4 catches, 146 yards. And let's go ahead and call this again. This was a big play for us. Another dangerous pass. Their defense is better than what I thought it would be, to be honest with you. The scouting report made it seem like their defense was just absolutely atrocious. But that's definitely not the case. There we go. Picking up a 1st down, Leroy Knowles. Let's see if we can run this here. This one's also hit or miss. I haven't been going back to it as much as I used to, just because of that right there. The freaking running back always ends up taking the pass away from that out route, and then you don't get the yards that you should be getting from it. And there we go. Leroy Knowles in the end zone for our 3rd touchdown. And let's go ahead and run back swing again. We might, next time I think we actually got to flip that play. They're getting a little too close to comfort for comfort stopping that. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's see if we can get a big 3 and out or turnover. All right, just let them score, let them score, let them score, let them score, let them score. That's fine. This gives us a chance, a fighting chance to, get the ball back, and I don't know if we can get a touchdown, but we can at least put up yards. Is it blocked? Oh, nice. Let's go. Block the extra point. So we got 51 seconds. We have all 3 timeouts. At the very least, 47 seconds. All right. And remember, the clock goes by extremely quick in this game. So, but we're giving ourselves a shot. But not with plays like that. Yeah. Boo me all you want. Boo me all you want. Alright. Still have our 3 timeouts. We got 29 seconds. Alright, let's call this one. We're at 386. If we can get to 400 yards. Timeout was 16. There we go. We'll at least be at 400. Let's see. We can get 2 more plays off. I know we can get 2 more plays off. That's a touchdown. We don't need 2 more plays. We just need the 1. Let's do it. Let's do it, baby. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Ugh, that was even more. We might have to go up the middle. I liked that less than the other play that we were running for the 2-point conversion. Oh, man, that was major. That was a dumb kick on my part. I should have kicked it deep enough for them to return it, because, you know, the chances of them returning for a touchdown are far less than them throwing a deep ball here. Like that. You know what I mean? Like, shh. We can't let that happen, and then they score. Alright, so now we're at halftime. We're looking solid. We're going to have to kick the ball off to Miami, but stats-wise, 464, 4 touchdowns. We are well on our mark. Well on our mark for getting to where we need to be. Great AZ, what's going on, man? Good to see you in here. Thanks for tuning in. We're streaming a couple games because tomorrow's going to be the big stream. Tomorrow night, I think maybe about 9 p.m. is what I'm thinking in my head. I'm going to advertise it a bunch on the Sunday Rivals Discord. I'm going to do the big stream because if these 2 games go well, we are on pace to beat the challenge. The challenge that the dev made for this game, the Eddie Barney challenge, we're on pace to get 10,000 yards and 100 touchdowns. And I think we might even be able to do it week 15. So we're just going to play week 13 and 14. Let them go. Let them go. We're going to play week 13 and 14 today, set ourselves up, and then do a big live stream tomorrow night for when I, fingers crossed, beat the challenge. So that's kind of where we're at right now. But we're looking good so far. We're having a great game. How's your Sunday going, dude? Good weekend? I will say, you know what? I'm excited to finish this challenge because I'm playing a lot of Sunday Rivals. I kind of want to get back to playing Backbreaker. So I'm very excited to finish this challenge, just so I can get back to it. It's fun, don't get me wrong, but I miss making Backbreaker videos. But the deadline for the challenge is the Super Bowl, and I'm going to be out of town starting like Wednesday, so I basically only have, a few days to really get this done, because, I guess I could download it on my laptop, but I won't be able to stream it is the issue. I can play it, just won't be able to stream it. I think we just called Sparrow, didn't we? Alright, we haven't called Hook yet. Let's go ahead. That's good. Yeah, Sunday's going. That's good, man. Good to hear. Good to hear. Alright, we got 3rd and 3. We're not calling Island. That has been terrible for us today. I think Whip could be a good one here. Because usually this little whip route by Simpson is open. And it wasn't. We still get the first down. That was awful. The corner route was wide open. It's one of those where as soon as it came out of the quarterback's hand, I was kind of like, you know what? I want that. Oh, is he really nice? Dang, who was it? I thought he was a PS3 player, man. My bad. There was somebody in the community, dude, who was on PS3. And I thought it was Mr. Highlight 84. I don't know who I'm thinking of then. Because he made... You know, I think you're right. I think... But there is somebody who did PS3. Anyway, oh, you know, I think there's somebody, I don't think he has a YouTube channel, but somebody in my Discord, created recently a backbreaker Discord, and he just dropped some, like, NFL PS3 rosters in there, I think. Oh, let me check. I really thought Mr. Highlights was on PS3. My fault. Let's see. Who made this? Here, I'll drag this screen over so you can see it. So we got the backbreaker PS3 roster share. Oh yeah, this is you. You shared your USF. Okay. So it was, you found, it was you. I was like, I thought somebody found, but these are the 2014 ones. Then you shared yours. All right, never mind. I'm talking about you. Is who I'm talking about. So, never mind. Ignore me. I swear there is somebody though that I'll look because I know I subscribe to him. So I'll look to see who it possibly was, and I'll let you know. I'll find out. I'll find out for you. Alright, let's try Tunner. Right up the gut, baby. Yeah, that was you. My fault. I was like, no, dude, someone shared some old NFL rosters in that backbreaker Discord. Yep. Talking to the guy right now. I almost want... You know, I gotta figure out a way, because it would be pretty dope. I want to figure out a way if you can do the custom rosters using the RPCS3 emulator on PC. Oh, I thought that was going to be a pick. You know what I mean? Because, like, I know you can do it on console, obviously, but I want to mess around with the RPC. I might try that with your USFL rosters and see if it's possible to install them on, like, the backbreaker version in the emulator. Because I have a PS3 emulator. Let him go. Because that's how I play NCAA football, like the college football revamped. That's how I do that. So yeah, I'm curious if it'll work with backbreaker on there. We blocked the kick. Let's go. Love how you can just deck the kicker. Just lay him out. Oh, okay, so it would work. because that could be like an interesting workaround. That was almost really bad in a lot of ways. I wasn't paying attention. Almost a safety. Almost almost a lot of things, and I'm glad it was none of them. Yeah, I might have to mess around and try that, because that'd be cool to... Dude, I hate... Ugh. There's got to be a way to get rid of that ball so that the receiver's catching it and not the running back, because the running back's always taking that route away from the receiver. There we go. God, this Miami team is bad. This Miami team is bad. They're not as bad as the Jets and the Browns, but they're pretty bad. A little off target, unable to hit that throw. Alright, I might be able to hit Simpson here. You know, the defenses usually do a pretty good job calling a switch on that route, the corners do. That is one of the things I do love about Sunday Rivals is the secondary, like the AI, especially in pass coverage, very smart. DBs will often call switches, so you'll see a guy, you know, we used to call it skate when I played. This is what we would call us. We'd call out skate, and basically, I was the outside DB, and I'm looking at or actually I'd be in the slot. I take that back. Looking at the, basically just keeping my eye on the slot receiver, and I'm with him. If he goes straight, I'm with him. If he goes in, I'm with him. If he, sits down, I'm with him. But you also have to be watching the outside receiver. Your corner on the outside of you, he's got him. But if under 10 yards at any point, that receiver, the outside receiver, the one receiver comes in, he's now yours, and you're yelling switch, and the corner on the outside has the number 2. And they do that a lot in this game. And it even, just let him go. And it even works with like the 2 receiver, if at any point, because he's also watching the 2, so if the 2 receiver runs like a 5-yard out or a 10-yard out, he's now the outside corner's responsibility, and I'm now taking the 1 receiver. And so you have to, both corners have to communicate, yell a switch call, and I do think it's cool you see that type of stuff happen in Sunday, right? I don't really see it happen in other indie football games. Don't really see it happen in Madden. It's basically just like whoever the corner is over top is pretty much who they have, or they're falling back into a zone. You're not going to see very often in these other indie games where the cornerback's sticking with a man, and then when that receiver makes a cut in his route, he's bailing and going to a different receiver, and like somebody else is crashing down to take him. So it's really cool to see that. Let's call a smuggler. We haven't called this yet. What are we in the 4th quarter now? We've hit our yards mark. We need 1 more touchdown. Yeah, I'll take a sack. I didn't see anything there. I'm sure there was something there. I just missed it. Alright, I like to call this play. There we go, picking up 28 on the play. Aubrey Scandrick getting us a first down. I've only called this once. What a catch. What a catch. He had no business coming down with that ball, but he's going to go up and snag it with one hand. I love it. I love it. All right. Yeah, I mean, we basically called everything 3 times. We've been pretty even with our play calls here. Short pass. Called that 4 times. That hasn't been successful. We've run it twice, and it wasn't good either time. Yeah, let's run snake. Let's run snake. I got some other plays I want to call. I'm just not ready to call them yet in these situations. That's a touchdown. Let's go. Let's go. Put the game away. And we'll go ahead and run tunnel. 758 yards. 7 touchdowns. That's a good day at the office, if you ask me. So let's go ahead and we'll do a normal kickoff. Try and put this game away. So I'd like to stop them. Play legitimate defense here on this, hopefully, probably, most likely, the last defensive drive for us. All right, good start. 2nd and 10. You know, the quarterback's putting up pretty good numbers, actually. He's putting up very good numbers. It's 10 for 13, 299 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Three for 93. All right, we got a 3rd and 2. Let's go ahead and go with a cover blitz. Let's run tornado. And let's try and get off the field here. So I've noticed if you pull the left trigger while you're switching players, they can't snap the ball until you let go. I tried to hit the receiver as he was coming across his route there. That's all right. Just trying to like hit him in the middle of his route running. It's a little disheartening because like I'm trying to actually play defense here, and yet they're still driving on me even after the scouting report was like, yeah, hey, their offense isn't very good. It's literally what the scouting report said, is that they're not good on offense. Just let them. Oh, we'll let them go. Whatever. Whatever. We might have to slow it down, guys. This might have to be the last. The stream may end at the end of this game. We might have to stop streaming after this game. Because we're at 84 touchdowns, I believe. 84 touchdowns. We've already thrown 7, so that puts us at 91. Let's just go ahead and have a big return. Well, that didn't work. That was a terrible return. Love this play call. That's a beastly run after the catch right there. A monstrous run after catch. But yeah, this may have to be it for the stream today, because especially if we score a touchdown here. We score a touchdown here, that makes it 8, which means we have 92 touchdowns. With 3 games remaining, and I just feel like it's one of those where we gotta have it. We gotta do like a big stream event. So I'm thinking like tomorrow maybe I'll stream the last 3 games of the season, and because honestly, there's a chance we definitely won't break it in the next game. I don't think I'm gonna throw 9 passing touchdowns, but I also didn't think I would have a chance to throw 8 in this game. With a lot of time left on the clock, they can still go down and score. Almost there, you're right, dude. I'm almost there. I really do think at this point, the toughest part, I think, will be winning the championship. I think that'll definitely be the toughest part, is getting a good seed in the playoffs, because we're going to have to go through some of these teams like Kansas City and Pittsburgh. I think Atlanta, I haven't played them, but I think Atlanta is another one of those like really good teams in this game, so it's not going to be easy to win a championship. I have full confidence we're to break this 100 pass touchdowns and 10,000 passing yards, but yeah, championship, that'll be pretty hard. That'll be very tough. Oh, wow. Because, see, like, I'm trying to play defense, and they're still catching the ball, so we're going to have to continue to be perfect on offense come playoff time. It's crazy. We can hypothetically... I don't think we can score unless they like really botched the kickoff. That's fine. That's fine. Unless they really botch this kickoff. Yeah, no. Alright, so we got time for 1 or 2 plays. Let me go with something. Let's go with this one. It's fairly quick developing, so maybe we can get one more off. Incomplete. We could have gotten one more off, but now we're just going to have one more play to run. They were ready for that. Oh. And that will be the final. Whew. It's getting down there, man. 843 yards and 8 touchdowns. Oh, boy. So, let's see. Yeah, that puts us at 92 touchdowns on the season. We got 3 games remaining. We're 9-4. Sitting in a good spot. We got a tough schedule coming up. Music is great in this game. So look at that. Atlanta won 49-11. Let's go ahead and advance to week 14. I'm gonna look at the stats here and see where we're at, and see if we continue this stream or we'll hold off until tomorrow. Because my idea was just to do 2 games tomorrow night, the last 2 games of the season, but let's go ahead and look at the leaders here. We're at 8,792 yards with 92 touchdowns. We have 3 games remaining. So, let's see. So we have 1,208 yards to go divided by 3. So we need 403 yards for the next 3 games. And, you know, basically 2.5 touchdowns pretty much in the next 3 games. But we're looking solid. We are looking solid. Who's our next opponent? Kansas City. Ooh. Ooh. That's a must-win. This is a must-win. Kansas City is a must-win. So who do we have? We're going to have Kansas City, San Diego, and Las Vegas. Yeah, I really think we can do this. We're going to have to play Kansas City really close. And I think we're going to do it. I think we'll do it tomorrow night. I think this might be something we stream tomorrow night. We got 3 games. We'll finish off the division. And we're going to try and see. Because right now, if we go to the standings, we're the 3 seed right now in the playoff. So who's in front of us? Pittsburgh and New England. We don't play either of them. They're both 11-2. So I don't think we'll... we won't jump in front of them, but a loss to Kansas City could easily drop us, you know, all the way back to the 10 spot, and we could see us either becoming the 4 or the 5 seed instead of the 3, maybe even the 6 seed, depending on what Buffalo does. So we definitely have to beat Kansas City and then go on to beat Las Vegas and San Diego as well. But we're in a good spot. I really don't see our seed because, you know, look, NFC, and then, I mean, the top 3 teams are AFC, and we're not catching any of them, you know? We're not going to catch any of those guys, so we'll do one more. We'll go ahead and play Kansas City now. We'll do one more. We got a big snow game here. Alright, so this one we're not going for stats. We're going for a win. Don't care how we do it, but we're going for a win. Heavy snow on the field. I like it. Heavy snow on the field. That's awesome. There we go, picking up 26 yards. Alright. Yeah, I think... yeah, we should... a win here should clinch the playoffs for us. Big run, big run. There we go, picking up 28 yards on the play. Offensively, I'm not going to change anything. We're still going to pass the ball a lot because it's been working. You know, we've been winning games. So I don't think I'm going to change that aspect. The aspect I really need to change is... you know, just understanding I don't need to force anything to get yards. I don't need to force anything to get touchdowns. But the biggest adjustment is going to be defense. We're actually going to have to, like, try and play defense if we want to win this game. We can't get into a shootout with the Chiefs. I think we're a better team than when we played them because we played them, like, got lucky there. We played them, I think, week 2 or 3 in the season. Maybe it was the first week. I don't remember entirely, but it's just one of those where we're actually going to have to approach the game like we're trying to win instead of just get stats. One win? Yeah, I think one win I should clinch a playoff spot for sure. Aubrey Scandrick, let's go, baby. Good drive to start the game. And we're going to go with backswing here. Looks like their defense is ready for this. Oh, we got lucky. All right. We might try something up the middle. I think it's tunnel is the run play where I hand the ball off up the middle. I think we might try that the next time we score. All right, we'll get a touchback here. You can't even see the yard markers. I mean, they're good. This is one of those teams that they're good all over, so I'm not really sure how we approach them defensively. We'll get a first down here. All right, let's attack the run this time. Yeah, they might. I think they might run. We're gonna read run. Hope I'm not wrong. And I'm wrong. That's all right. We get the sack. We got pressure. Get the sack. See a lot more people are starting to tune in. So what's up? I appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the live stream. And there we go. That's a big stop. So what we're doing, if you're tuning in late or haven't been, paying attention to some of the previous videos, if you're new, we are doing the Eddie Barney challenge. Eddie Barney is the quarterback for the Denver team and Sunday Rivals, and the challenge is to, in a single season with all the standard settings and standard rosters, standard difficulty, is to throw 10,000 passing yards and 100 passing touchdowns and then win the championship. So right now we're actually on pace to get our 10,000 yards and 100 touchdowns. So this game, I'm not really focusing on the stats. I'm actually trying to win. We're at 9-4. Kansas City's right on our tail, obviously in the same division. So we're just trying to win this game. A lot of times I'll kind of cheese the defense and let the other team score so I can get the ball back. And, because the more time they spend on offense, that's less time I can pad my stats and get a lot of yards. So that's kind of where we're at. So this game, we're trying to win. We're trying to clinch a playoff spot. I'm feeling very comfortable about being able to break the passing and touchdown goal. And over the next 3 games, we're pretty close already. So this one is just about beating Kansas City. Doesn't matter how we do it. Doesn't have to be pretty. We just got to get the win. Because they beat us by about 20. We played Kansas City at the beginning of the season. You can check out, it's either episode 1 or 2 of the live streams in this series. And Kansas City beat us by a lot. So this is like a must win. A must win. It's a dangerous throw. Dangerous throw. Question is, do I kick a field goal here? Where do I have the ball? On the 33? 47-yard field goal. Lots of wind. Oh! No! I had the distance. I should have gone for it. I had the distance. First field goal attempted all season, and I doink it off the upright. Dang, I was all over him, too. I was all over him. I hope that doesn't come back to haunt me. I have a feeling it might, but I hope it doesn't. That sucks. I wish we could have that back. Really wish we could have that back. Alright, cover blitz, run torrent here. They just keep getting all these little dinks and dunks here and there. So now I got the second quarter. We really needed that, at least a field goal, because they're going to get the ball first in the second half. That'll be a first down. Easy money. Easy money for the Chiefs. Or for Kansas City, the Arrows, Kansas City Arrows. There we go. All right, stopped him. Only got a yard. Let's contain the run. We're gonna run barricade here. Oh, fumble. Come on. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. We need that. We need that. Picks up the ball. All right. Got ourselves a chance now. Can take a 2-score lead if we play this smart. Ugh. Ball is off target again. It's not good. It's not good when the ball is off target like that. Alright. Let's call something that we usually do a pretty good job at, just to get our bearings. Alright, picking up 6. Got off the block pretty quick there. And I'm going to call another play that I usually reserve this play for the red zone. But again, we've caused 2 straight turnovers. And we can't, we can't not capitalize. We already didn't score off the first turnover. We can't do it a second time. We're not going to win games doing that. So there we go, picking up 5. Let's go with this one. Oh, he was open. I threw it too early. Threw it too early. He was there. He was there. 3rd and 5 now. And a first down. I will take it. I will take that. All right, let's call it this. This is usually like a good option. We can either hit Scandrick or Knowles. Again, too early. Too early, getting antsy in the pocket. So I was telling you guys about the AI in this game, how they're usually pretty smart. This is a play where you might see a switch call with the 2 DBs over Thompson and Simpson. Let's see. No, they ended up staying with them, but that is one where I feel like they always try and trick you because the DBs will switch, and you think you got a guy open, then the corner comes crashing down and breaks up the pass. So it's just one of those. Whenever you run that play, you gotta look out for it. The defense does a very good job adjusting in this game. You can't call the same plays over and over again. Short kick. And the kicker's going to just lay the hit there. Love seeing that. All right, here we go. Up 16-0 on the Chiefs. Which isn't really much of a lead, to be honest with you. Because, like, let's say they score here, they eat up all the clock, and then, we got to kick the ball off to them again in the second half. You can tie this thing up instantly. So I'm going to call a timeout, banking that I can get a stop here on 3rd and 3. So let's go with a cover blitz, run tornado. Let's get a stop. Or let him get a first down too. That also works. All right. All right. We'll call squeeze. Second and 1. Another first down. Now Kansas City going to use one of their own timeouts. We'll go cover short, run funnel here. Man, another first down, dude. They're just driving down the field on us. I was hoping to get a big stop, but... Oh, fumble. Come on. Oh. Dude, if we could have gotten another fumble. Another fumble recovery. That could have been a big... That could have been a game changer, honestly. Really? I let them get another first down just that easy? Let's at least try and hold them to a field goal, if possible. I would say holding them to a field goal would be a win. Is that another first down? Oh my god. These guys are unstoppable. Unstoppable. No matter what I call, they got an answer for it. Alright, so this should bring out the field goal unit, yeah. And that kick is good. Alright, so we got a 16-3 game going into halftime. We're going to have to kick the ball off to them. And let's look at our stats here. We got 2 passing touchdowns. That's totally fine. That brings us to, I think, 94 passing touchdowns. So, sorry, 94 passing touchdowns on the season. I should at least put that. 1 second. I'm gonna have to pause the game because I should put that on the screen, right? That should be something that goes on the screen here. So let's go text. Let's go goal. And let's change the font to... No, that looks terrible. That also looks terrible. Sure, why not? And let's see. We'll add... Oh, here we go. Add existing, goal, touchdown. We'll put it up here. So the goal is, you guys can't really see that, can you? So we'll make it black. The goal is 100 passing touchdowns. So I think we're at 94 now. Yeah. Alright. That looks nice, right? That looks good. At least get that up there so people tuning in kind of know what's going on. Oh, nice. Needed a drop there. Needed a drop. The yards, I think, would be a little tough to live update, but I could try it. Could do it by quarter. All right. There we go. Here we go, baby. Let's get a stop. 2nd and 4. Chiefs got nothing. Bringing the... Oh, my God. Hunter Casey, man. This Travis Kelce lookalike. He's too good. He's too good. Look at that, man. Patrick McMohawk over here is... he's got like 1 incomplete pass. I'm trying my best to play good defense, and he still has 1 incomplete pass. The dude is insane. His name's not even Patrick. It's something Pat Mohawk, I think. All right, 3rd and 8. This is where we get a stop. This is where we get a stop. This is what it comes down to. Want to run blockade. Excuse me. Big play here. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Chip Grady lay in the wood. I think that's supposed to be Champ Bailey. Oh, they're going to go for it. I love it. Let's call Rampart. I love that they're going for it. Here we go. This is big. And we stopped him. Not a chance. Not a chance. Jared Hunter gets his 7th tackle today. We're going to get the football back. And now it's time to go to work. Now it's time to let the offense go to work. Huge gain. Let's go. Let's go. 40 yards. Now we're down inside the 22. Let's go ahead and flip it. Let's call Island. We're going to hit Scandrick. Oh, that's a touchdown, baby. The Chiefs can't stop us. Game. This game is over. We're winning this. We're securing our spot in the playoffs. We are securing our spot in the playoffs. We're winning this game. Winning this game. They can stop it. I don't care. I don't care that they stopped it. We're winning this game. Let's go ahead and kick this bad boy off. It's a terrible kick, but that's okay. We're still winning this game. Let's go ahead and change our... we now have 95 passing touchdowns. .95 passing touchdowns. Let's go, baby. There we go. All right, they picked up 5. Wonder how many yards I have. Estimate. Let's look at my calculator history. So I have 1,208 yards. So I'm at, what would that be? 8,792 yards is where we're at right now. And our goal is 10,000. So then we have 8, 9, 7, 2 out of. There we go. And squeeze this right there for you guys. All right. Let's go with Ruckus. Let's see what that looks like. Nice. All right, so we got everything up there. Ooh, broke the tackle. He said, get your weight up. He said, hit the gym, little man. Hit the gym, little man. Oh, man. I don't know how we're going to stop this Hunter Casey guy over here. The dude's a Hall of Famer. Hunter Casey's going in the Hall of Fame. So is Patrick Mohawk. Ooh. So is McCole Hardman. I think that's who this is. You know, I don't know if it is. It might be Sammy Watkins. Because didn't Sammy Watkins wear number 14 for the Chiefs at one point? It might be Sammy Watkins. I'm not sure. Ugh. All right. So extra point defense coming out onto the field. That's good. Let's get it. Let's block a kick here. Oh, we were close. We were close. We were close. We're gonna block a kick soon. We'll block a kick soon. There we go. Major return. Picking up 40 yards on the kick return there. That was clutch. Alright, so we got whip. We've only run this play once. So we're at 206 yards passing. We'll update that at the end of the drive. How's that? How's that? We'll update it at the end of the drive. Alright, let's call this one. Always seems to be tricky, but we'll see. Did we score? That should be a touchdown if you ask me. That looks like a touchdown. I mean, the dude got tackled into the pylon. I don't know in what world that isn't a touchdown, but I guess in this one it's not. I think the refs need to be called for an investigation. It's our bread and butter play. We didn't get it. Fourth quarter now. Let's see. Let's call slash. We can hit Thompson coming across the middle. Pass broken up. Let's not let this drive completely go to waste. Maybe I'll just run the ball. Psych. Ain't running the football. Crazy. You crazy? Think I'm running the ball down here? Oh, we're definitely short there. Alright. We got to call something that we like. Let's run Sparrow. I like Sparrow. I think we can hit Simpson on this out route. What did I say? What did I say? Alright, so we got to add 163 yards to this total. 163 yards and another touchdown getting put up there. So what are we at? 8972. So we're at 9134 now. Three, 4, and then we just threw our 96th touchdown, I believe. Dun, dun. We're getting close, guys. Getting close. Oh boy! All right, let him score. Let him score. Because we are with that low. If we really do only have like 100-something yards, we're actually going to end up screwing ourselves by messing around here. Because that means we still got to get like 800 something yards over the next 2 games, which is really tough to do. So, you know, I'd rather start letting them kind of score. That's fine. I want to get yards here, so I'm not going to do a big kick return. If we can get 300 yards, I'll be happy with that. So I'm just going to take this out of bounds. It's hard because I can't even see the yard markers. I think I almost took that out of the end zone there. All right, let's call snake. Big play. 23 yards and a first down. Getting out of our own end zone here. And let's go ahead and call this. We're at 188 yards now. All right, picking up 20. So this should bring us over 200 now. It's a little bit better. I'm surprised he hung on to that. But we get the first down barely by the nose of a football. Go with a short pass. Let's run legend. There we go. 26 yards on the pickup. I don't know how we got rid of that one and caught it and all that stuff, but we'll take it. All right, let's call slash. That's a touchdown. Let's go. Dave Thompson, 7 catches for 21 yards. We'll go mixed runs. We'll run back swing. Oh, I thought they got us. Thought they had us there. So with that being another touchdown, dude, that brings us to 97. We at least, I don't know where we're at now. We'll put the yards as an estimate. I have no idea how many yards we're at. But that's an estimate. All right, we'll let him go. Just get the ball back and get more yards. We'll probably try and run a touchdown this time around, though. Because we're 3 touchdowns away. All right. We've got 1:53 to get as many yards as we can. Let's call fireworks. I can't believe we've only run this play once. Oh. That we almost dove out and caught it. All right. Let's go with like a longer pass here. Let's call Zags. I like this play a lot. All right, we pick up 4. Not a lot, but it's something. Let's call whip again. There we go. And a first down. Kansas City's going to call a timeout. I'll take it. Anything to help us out. Let's run Sparrow. I'm going to look at Simpson over here. In case he's going to call another timeout, I don't even have to use my timeouts yet. It's called Lightning. No way, dude. No way. We might fall short of 300 yards. No bueno. Probably should have let him take that to the house. Probably should have let him take that to the house. Because now we're going to fall short of 300 yards. And we actually are going to end up putting ourselves in a really tough spot in the next 2 games. I swear I thought we were over 300 yards already, but I guess not. I'd like to hold him to a field goal because, like, you know, we're not going to do anything with the ball with 2 seconds left. This is the last play of the game. They're just going for a touchdown. I appreciate that. But we're stopping them. 38-24. Denver topples Kansas City. What a game, baby. What a game. 292 yards passing. Love it. 5 touchdowns. That interception really hurt us. But we've set ourselves up for great success going into the last 2 weeks of the season, which we will stream tomorrow. You guys don't want to miss it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Look at Jacksonville getting blown out. Las Vegas loses again. We beat both of these teams last time, so... And I think Great AZ is right. We should clinch the playoffs now. Should have the playoffs clinched now. Let's go ahead and take a look. Week 14's in the books. Let's advance to week 15. The first week, you know, we didn't get anybody as our player of the week. So let's go ahead and look at the leaders. We're at 9,084 yards. Uh-oh. We are in trouble, guys. We are in trouble. I'm not really sure how that happens. I know my math wasn't off by that much, but... $97. So we got a lot of yards to get, man. We basically got to get 500 yards in these next 2 games. Let's go ahead and check out the standings here. 10-4. We should be a lock into the playoffs. We're still 8th. I don't think that's going to change much. Everybody's still winning. We're still the 3 seed. We should be, you know, winning these next 2 games. We still got Baltimore right behind us. So we haven't locked in the 3 seed yet, but it's looking pretty likely that we'll end up being the 3 seed as long as we do things the right way. And yeah, so that's gonna be it from me for today. I'll check in on you guys tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Maybe consider subscribing, and until next time, I'll see you guys tomorrow, where we got to get 500 yards in 2 games each. We got to get 1,000 yards in 2 more games. See you then.